Hello students, as you know this is your maths class. In previous class we have done addition and subtraction. Now in this class we will learn how to do the multiplication. We are going to start chapter 3 multiplication and division. So first of all in this video we will discuss about only multiplication. In the next class we will discuss about division. So let us start. First of all, I have taken multiplied 28 by 13 means simple two-digit multiplication. When we want to do the simple two digits multiplication, so how we will do this we will learn in this question. First of all, you have to learn multiplication tables 2 to 20 so that you can solve up to 20 tables questions easily. So in this question I have taken 28 and 13. So which digit we are multiplying, that is multiplicand, and by which digit we are multiplying, that is multiplier. It is multiplicand and this is multiplier. And after multiply what we will get answer, that will be the product of the multiply of two digits. So how we will do the multiply? First of all we are starting from the right side. So right side digit is one's digit, that is 3. So 3 multiplied by 8, then 3 multiplied by 2. So 3 8s are 24, carry 2. Then 3 2s are 6, 6 and 2 will be 8. Now we have to do the multiply by 1. Now when we are multiplying by 1, 1 8s are 8. First of all we have to write on the ones place we will mention cross. We will not write this digit from the ones place because it is a tens place digit. We are multiplying tens place digits. So that's why we will start from tens digit onwards. So 1 into 8 will be 8. 1 2s are 2. Then after multiplying both digits, we will do the addition of both multiplications. So 4, there is no digit is there. So it will be like this, 4 only. Then 8 plus 8 will be 16. Carry 1. 1 plus 2 will be 3. So answer will be 364. So when we are multiplying 28 by 13, so we are getting 364. Okay, we are getting 364. If you have learned the tables, so there is no need to multiply separate one digit. We can do directly also. See, I have written 28 same digit by 13. So as you know 13 8s are 104. So we will keep 4 down, then 10 will be carry. Then 13 2s are 26. 26 plus 10 will be 36. So directly we can do the multiply and then we can write the answer 364. See, same answers are coming. So if you have learned the table, then only you can do directly. Otherwise you have to solve by this method only. Now come on next, that is 3-digit multiplier. In 3-digit multiplier, I have taken question multiply 17,314 by 126. So first of all, we will write the digit from the ones place, 41371. This is a multiplicand and we are multiplying by 621. It means 126. It is called multiply. Then we will do multiply by, first of all we will multiply by 6. 6 4s are 24, carry 2. 6 1s are 6 plus 2 will be 8. Then 6 3s are 18, carry 1. 6 7s are 42 and 1 43, carry 1 4. Then 6 1s are 6 and 4 10. Then again same thing. Now we are going to multiply by tens digit. So that's why we will start to write from the tens place. We will mention on the ones place cross. Then 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 7s are 14, carry 1, 2 ones are 2 and 1 3. Now we are multiplying by 1. It is hundreds place digits. So we will start writing from the hundreds place. So that's why we will mention on the ones place and tens place will be cross. And 1 into 4 is equal to 4. 1 into 1 1. 1 into 3 3. 1 into 7 7. 1 into 1 1. Then we will add all three products whatever we get. 4 same, 8 plus 8 16, carry 1, 8 plus 1 9, 9 plus 2 11, 11 plus 4 15, carry 1, 3 plus 1 will be 4, 4 and 6 10, 1 11, carry 1, then 1 plus 0 1, 1 plus 4 5, 5 plus 3 8, then 7 3 1 it will be 11, carry 1, 1 plus 1 2. So we get the answer 21 lakh 81,564. So this is called a product. This is called a product. 21 lakh 81,564. I hope you are understanding and you will do more practice, then you can understand nicely. Now next one method is 4 digits multiplier. How we will do multiply by 4 digit. In this example I have taken 6,793 by 1076. So I have started to write from the ones place, then next digit. This is called multiplicand and this is called multiplier. By same only we will do multiplier. First of all we will do multiply by 6. We will start from here to here. Then 7 it is tens place digit. So we will start from tens place. So 1 cross we will mention. Then hundreds place digit we are multiplying. So we will start from the 100 place. We will mention 2 cross. Then thousands place digit we are multiplying. So we will start from the thousands place. So we will place 3 cross over here. Then we will start to do the multiplication. Then after that we will add 8, then 5 plus 1 6, 7 plus 5 12, carry 1, 6, 6 plus 3 9, 7 plus 4 11, 11 plus 9 20, carry 2, 2 4 6, 6 and 7 13, 13 carry 1, then 7. So we get the answer how much? 7309268. It means 73,09,268. Now come on some other properties of the multiplication. These are some important properties of multiplication. So one by one we will discuss. First of all, if the product digits are same, so the answer will be same only. But if we are changing the places, then also it will be same. Means if order of the numbers multiplied is changed, so that product will be same. So the product will be same. See the example. I have taken 236 multiplied by 154. So I got the answer 36,344. Then I have replaced the digits. 154 I have written first, then I have written 236. Then also I am getting same answer. So it means if we are changing the places of digits, so we will get same answer. There will be no change in answer. Next is second property is the product of three numbers does not change even if the grouping of the numbers is changed. When we are multiplying three numbers, means 54, 25, 17. I have taken three numbers. So I am grouping, first of all I am grouping 25 and 17. So we will do 54 into 25 into 17. So first of all we will multiply 25 into 17. So I got 425. Then we will multiply by 54. So after when I am doing the multiply by 54 to the 425, so I am getting 22,950. In the next, digits are same but I am changing the grouping. In this I have made the group of 25 or 17, and in this I am making the group of 54 or 25 then 17. So I am multiplying 54 by 25, so I am getting 1350. Again I will multiply by 17, so I will get same digit 22,950. It means the product of the three numbers does not change even if the grouping of the numbers is changed. Next property. The product of 1 and any number is the number itself. Means when we are multiplying by 1 of any number, so the number will come same only. Suppose I have taken 73,10,425. I am multiplying by 1. So same answer is coming 73,10,425. I am multiplying 1 into 1. So 1 into 1 is equal to then also 1. Then 16 multiplied by 1. So 16 ones are again 16. Same. Means same itself digit is coming when we are multiplying by 1. Next property is the product of 0 and any number is 0. Means when we are multiplying by 0 to any number, so answer product will be 0 only. Product will be 0. If it is ones digit, tens digit, hundreds digit, thousands means 1 digit, 2 digit, 3 digit. It doesn't matter numbers how much digits are there, but answer will be 0 only. See, I have taken 3 examples. 4,286 multiplied by 0, then also 0. 1 into 0, then also 0. 29 into 0, then also 0. So the product of 0 and any number is 0. If we are multiplying by any number, then answer we are getting 0 only. Now, next property is to multiply a number by 10. When we are multiplying the number by 10, so put a 0 on the right of the number. Means I have taken one digit 74,031 and I am multiplying by 10. So what we can do in this case, when we are multiplying by 10 to by any digit, we are writing same digit, and after writing that digit we will mention of the right side 10. So 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000, lakh. It means 7,40,310. Next digit C, 1489 means 1,489. I am multiplying by 10. So same only 1489. Then I have mentioned 10 at the right side of the number. It means we are mentioning the 0, 10 only on the right side of the number when we are multiplying by 10. Next one is to multiply a number by 100. In 100 there are 2 zeros. In 10 there are 1 0 only. That's why we were writing 10 on the right side of the number. In 100 there are 2 zeros. So we are putting 2 zeros on the right of the number. See, 2816 multiplying by 100. So I am getting 2,81,600. What I have done? Same digit I have written, and after that I have mentioned here 2 zeros. In this also 1,64,103 into 100. So same only I have written this digit, and later I have mentioned 2 zeros on the right side of the number. Now next one, to multiply a number by 1000. 1000 means there are 3 zeros are available. So if there are 3 zeros, so we will put 3 zeros on the right of the number. So 3 zeros, thousands I am multiplying. So same digit we will mention here. Then after that we will mention 3 zeros. Same digit I have written here. Then on the right side of the number I have written 3 zeros. So whenever you are doing the multiplication by the zeros number, so keep it in your mind this thing. If you are multiplying by 10, so we will keep on the right side of the number only 1 0. If we are doing multiply by 100, so we are keeping 2 zeros on the right of the number. If we are multiplying by 1000 digits, so we are keeping 3 zeros on the right of the number. In this case only when we are multiplying by 1110. But if it will be 20, 30, 40 or 200, 300, 500 or 2000, 3000, 5000 like this. So what we will do? First of all we will do the multiply. Suppose I am taking one example. I have to do the multiplication of this. So what I will do? I will multiply by simply only 412 by 2. So 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. So I got 824. So I will mention here 824, and because there is tens, only 1 0 is there. So I will keep on the right side of the number 1 0. If suppose it will be 412 into 200. So what I will do, I will write 824. Then 2 zeros are here. 2 0 I will mention on the right side of the number. Then if I am multiplying by 412 into 2000. So what I will do, I will write same only 824. Then I will mention 3 zeros are here. So 30 I will mention here. So keep these things in your mind and solve exercise 3.1 carefully. Thank you. Have a nice day.